What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite Shut Up and React. I want to thank you for clicking on this very shorter than normal video. I just want to let y'all know I do got an exclusive coming up Monday. I have the young Pharaoh and Tasha K interview, sort of, kind of, something like that, where young Pharaoh is explaining his abduction for the aliens. All right, he's gonna be explaining that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to watch that. Monday is gonna be on my channel. All right. Let's check out young Pharaoh. He's talking about he's the richest black man since Egypt. I don't even know who Egypt is. Maybe he's talking about Mansa Musa. I don't know. Maybe Egypt is a person. Maybe we don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Also, I want to say another thing. Young Pharaoh, your baby moms now, both of them are taking the heat because of because of you, because of the stuff that you doing now. You know what I'm saying? So now they getting daggers thrown at them. You made it possible for this to happen because they see you disrespecting them on the web. So now they say, well, if they own baby daddy don't care about them, I can shoot shots at them. You'll never get that over here on this channel. I don't care what they do. You'll never get that on this channel. Period, period, period. My shit is for laughter, for funny, kaka, kiki, kaka. It ain't for digging up no old charges, no nothing. Once this camera go off, I tend to my family. Once I turn it on, I try to make y'all laugh. That's it. Period. You ain't gonna see me digging up no old cases talking about Bonner got shot in the face, dumped oil and grease on him, and combed his hair and all that other shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. This ain't got nothing to do with you, JT. Remember that? Name that movie in the comment section. Let's go. You remember that? I wanna run with a ninja.
Sister prosecution.
My man said he want to run with the ninjas. He want to run with the ninjas.
Gaining a conviction. Not only did my judge assist the prosecution in gaining a conviction, he
up with this, man. Like every time I do this shit, every time it don't like young Pharaoh, man. It don't like young Pharaoh.
My judge, who wrongfully convicted me of this last firearm, I was able to get my verdict set aside on a 330-30 motion. Motion to set aside a verdict immediately after conviction, getting my judge on 13 grounds. One of those grounds being a repugnant verdict. What was the repugnant verdict? My judge said I was guilty of paint chips being on a firearm after stopping my trial 2 days in, 2.5 years after I caught the case, which is illegal.
I do it. That nigga be on those paint chips. I do.
The judge cannot assist the prosecution in gaining a conviction. Not only did my judge assist the prosecution in gaining a conviction, he based it upon evidence that was never presented. All officers testified that there was no markings or scratches or any identifiable marks on the gun that would make it visibly identifiable from any other weapon. Both officers were disbanded from their goddamn Taliban task force, and they also denied me a DNA test, the judge and the district attorney, and denied me forensics. So here's the thing. If you allegedly never did forensics on a firearm, where the fuck did paint chips on the firearm come from? So the judge literally made up some evidence out of thin air to convict me. Okay? And I'm still fighting that case right now, being represented, okay, by Thomas Holgram. If I'm saying this gentleman's name right, who's been holding me down. And so with that being said, I am projected right now to be the wealthiest man in the world. Don't worry about how. You can mind your fucking business. But with that being said, all of these entities that I just named, I would love and wish to continue to work with.
Hold on. How you gonna say don't worry about how? Don't worry about how, nigga. You gonna say some outlandish, crazy stuff like that? And ask us don't worry about how?
And do business with.
Oh man, I can't pause this motherfucker, boy. I gotta learn to stop cussing, man. I be telling my kids, I be telling my clients and all that, you gotta learn how to get your point across without using profanity, because when you try to get your point across using profanity, no matter what the point is, people are not listening. People are not going to listen to you because you've said a bunch of cuss words inside a bunch of intelligent stuff, and all they heard was the cuss words. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta learn how to, get your point across without cussing. If you feel me?
I am projected right now.
Yeah.
To be
what?
The wealthiest man in the world. Don't worry about how. You can mind your fucking business. But with that being said, all of these entities that I just named, I would love and wish to continue to work with and do business with. Period. Square business. Not bullshit business. Nothing. I want to say this. All of my money is clean, despite the fact I'm a black man in America. Smoke a little reefer. A little bit of reefer. A little bit of wine. But none of the other shit you see these crazy ass, no disrespect, American white kids out here doing. No ecstasy, cocaine, LSD, methamphetamine, or any of the other shit. A little bit of reefer. Officer. A little bit of reefer. Okay, a little bit of reefer. Alright? Recreational use. A little bit of wine. That is all. And so that being said, to my community, if you do not support our nation 100%, guess what?
What?
You will be left the fuck behind. Simple as that.
Young Pharaoh,
You will be left the fuck behind. This is not a bullying thing. This is not
Gotta do
a
the Lou? Where Lou at?
scam. This is a common sense and intelligence and rationality and logical decision that I'm making here. I am smarter than the average black person in this country, so I'm not listening to the average black person in this fucking country. Would you agree? Agreed. You're not gonna know. If we're in the jungle and that's a fucking crocodile right there, that's a fucking crocodile right there. You're not gonna tell me to step on a crocodile. I have been reading and reciting and retaining information for 10 plus years, since I was 15, 16, 17 years old. I have a $100,000 plus library. I am smarter than you.
Y'all heard those eyes, right? When you hear more than two eyes, red flag. That's a narcissist right there. I. Me. Come on, narc.
Period. I'm not going.
There it is, another one. You don't really give a
For 10 plus years, since I was 15, 16, 17 years old. I have a $100,000 plus library. I am smarter than you. Period. I'm not going. Have you seen me go to a club?
No.
Have any of y'all seen me in the club?
balls.
No.
No
As
balls.
much as my children's mothers may try to attack me, I party in a house with a bunch of guys that I'm employed by. The women that I talk to are the same women. I keep my circle this goddamn small. So the image of me entertaining and having fun, that is entertainment and for my brand.
True. I understand.
But I'm not actually out here doing shit. I'm actually in the house. What did we do last night? We stretched. We stretched and meditated at like.
Did he say, wait, I know he said they stretched, but who the cameraman right now? Because the cameraman said, The cameraman said, Hold up, y'all. Hold up.
We do last night. We stretched. We stretched. We stretched and meditated.
Nah, no. This cat, no. Yeah, I ain't gonna get away with that. React ain't gonna let y'all get away with that. Hold on. I'm trying not to make this a long one. I'm not trying to make this a long one. Pause. Hold on.
What did we do last night? We stretched. We stretched. We stretched and meditated at like 12 o'clock at night. We're healthy over here. I have chakra tattoos, not gang tattoos. Chakra tattoos, okay? All of this shit is spiritual. Now, on top of the fact, whether you believe it or not, I have been abducted by extraterrestrials before. Now, that may be entertainment to you, it may not be, but due to my personal experiences, because nobody's going to tell me about what happened to me, due to my personal experiences, I believe there are intelligent species of beings watching over this planet, watching each and everything all of us do, and the shit you think you're getting away with, you're not. It's being recorded in your Akashic records. Now, you may have never heard of the Akashic records. It's something a little bit more important than your criminal record. And with that being said, you might want to be mindful.
How you been so?
Yo, I'm done with him, man. Check out Monday. What he was just talking about, I got the interview where he's gonna be explaining what happened with the aliens. I promise you, I'm gonna drop it Monday. Y'all look out for it, alright? Peace.